I'm right-handed, by the way. Why make a new game, you ask? Why does a fish swim? Why make a left-handed game, you ask? You might know me from Contraindication or my long-term project with Insomnia, but they're both made using, drumroll, my right hand, aka the arm that got injured 4 months ago. Initially, I was planning on just training my left hand to draw, like, to get back to work on with Insomnia, but I kind of had a lightning strike moment when I was watching the World Cup and was like, man, this story seems way too fun. Like, if I'm gonna draw, I might as well make an entire game out of it. Plus, I kind of knocked out 90% of the plot and characters in the first couple days, so I need to make it happen, basically. This is my first devlog ever, and I know it's not really like purely game dev, so if you want to skip past the 2.5 months of work it took to get my left-handed draw, you can go to whatever this timestamp is. Alright, here's the improv learning left-handed bit. So, art. Basically, like, even holding the pencil or pen in the beginning was very difficult, like, because the muscles aren't very used to having fine motion, like fine motion skills. You can see me doing a lot of the same like motions over and over and over again. Even drawing a circle was very hard, but near the end was starting to like pick up steam, basically. So draw circles at first, tons of shapes if you can, then repeat as many angles, like left-handed oriented faces if you can, and the part where I actually got confidence was drawing my with Insomnia characters because they're really close to my heart and I miss them. And that was when I was like, let's go digital. So, digital art time. Left-handed art is way harder than I actually thought it was gonna be, mostly because the pen pressure is like, you want to have it at a slant, but your hand doesn't have the strength to go at that slant. So it's this weird fight of like, your muscles get tired constantly. Like when I first started drawing, I had the knowledge behind it of the circle has to look this way, but even holding a pen for more than 5 minutes was like exhausting. You can see that I'm getting a little better. Around this part is when, okay, yeah, there's my process, just repeating the same line like 5 billion times. This character is also from with Insomnia. I think this drawing in particular was the closest I've gotten to replicating my right hand style, and that was the point where I was like, okay, I'm switching from doing traditional artwork to purely digital so I can get that like pen pressure to look right. I don't know how to explain it. If you're an artist, you know what I mean. Okay, it's like the pen just doesn't go. Anyways, I got inspiration when I was making the soccer drawing that you saw for like a split second to make the game. And here's the part coming up. Voila! Alright, congratulations. We are now at the part of the video where I can talk about XX72. Alright, so vague premise to keep it spoiler free. In the year XXXX, mankind ushered in a new era by harnessing the speed of light. In XX16, the first device was invented. In XX49, these had fully replaced for the global population. In XX51, there was a catastrophe. The year is now XX72. You play as Leo, a hacker who has the opportunity to rectify that catastrophe through what I'm going to vaguely call a labyrinth escape room visual novel set in space. Or is it? As for the characters, we've got 12 people inside and 5 people outside for now. I switched around their timelines from the initial draft, and that might change. Honestly, I've gotten really attached to them already. Like, it's... I want to share more. It's just that I know this devlog is already pretty long, so we're gonna see how it goes. Speaking of initial draft, I wanted this to actually be a dungeon crawler style in the beginning. Why not anymore, you ask? I know, you're asking a lot of questions. Well, to achieve that look, you can go for a 2D or 3D approach for any dungeon crawler game you play. And I figured 3D would be way easier, so I was like, Godot game engine, here we come. Then, out of an insane amount of missing RPG Maker, I convinced myself that RPG Maker 3D was actually the way to go, before I got hit by the metaphorical truck of, wait a second, Ren'Py has controller support. Side note, okay, I recorded some B-roll footage that's probably going around now. The B-roll footage with the cube was me in Godot trying to get my dog on the wall for the dungeon crawler prototype I was doing because I thought it was really funny. Also, here's a recreation of my genuine reaction to having to switch engines for the first time in years. Like, I'm not kidding. Going from 2D to 3D was such genuine, like, I was so distraught. Anyways, the other B-roll stuff is me trying to get that 3D effect in RPG Maker because I didn't want to leave. And what else is there? I don't really have any footage from Ren'Py or Ren'Py, however you say it. But if you picture me hitting my head on the wall, like trying to do basic stuff, that's pretty much it. But the result is basic placeholder title screen. Yay! Yay! Okay. Anyways, I found out about Ren'Py a really long time ago from playing Butterfly Soup, really good game. I'm going through hell trying to use it because I miss RPG Maker, like, really bad. I don't know how much it's coming across that I really love RPG Maker, but we'll see if I stick it out. One of the current challenges I'm facing is how to make the escape room for, like, the escape room game in Ren'Py. I dropped the dungeon crawler idea pretty early on because I got motion sick with the puzzle setting. This is actually technically my first puzzle game, escape game thing. At any given time, my inspirations are usually Nier Automata and Persona 5. But for this project, I've been studying the puzzle user interface from 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. Yeah, that game on my 3DS after 9 or 10, let's say 9 years. I don't remember anything about 9 Hours besides the intro, like, Titanic escape room is the coolest thing ever, and I don't know the rest. So I do want to play the trilogy one day, but, like, digitally, not in person. That would be scary. Don't spoiler who the mastermind is if there is one. But yeah, analyzing the way that they do their backgrounds has been insanely helpful. When I was considering the dungeon crawler puzzle setup in the beginning, I wasn't really sure how to make the walls super visually interesting, but playing through the 9 Hours intro, I was like, wait a second, isometric angles? Whoa! Taking a picture of a 3D environment to make it 2D? Whoa! I don't know if I was trying to, like, reinvent the wheel before, but this was all, like, super revolutionary to me. I'm gonna hold off on showing any other stuff for now, but if you want to see what I'm up to, I plan on streaming gamedev randomly. My left hand had a surgery gone wrong a couple of years back, so I can't use it 24/7, but if you catch me online, feel free to say hi. Any updates for the game XX72 can be found here on my Discord, website, other links or whatever, but it'll definitely be on Steam when it comes out. Until next time, I don't know when that is because video editing is really hard, but thanks for sticking around and I hope you have a great day or night. Bye!